Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So today I want to be a little bit of a historian. So I want to share a little bit of history for those who love history. And the first person I want us to start discussing today, I will focus more on the American history. So America is an interesting kingdom. It's an interesting nation. No wonder it's one of the most powerful nations in the world. So it's an importance to learn from the elites. So as a great nation, I would believe we have lessons to learn. And it's a great nation because it has been made great by great people. So it's also good to understand these great people who founded and made this great nation. So today, I want us to start by one character, and his name is Alexander Hamilton. So I don't know how many of us know Alexander Hamilton, but all information, you can access it through the Wikipedia, and you can learn lots of lessons from Alexander Hamilton. So this is an interesting character, and I want to take you through a journey to learn more about this character. So Alexander Hamilton was born in January 11th. There is some discrepancy on when he's born. Some claim 1755, others claim 1757, but he died on July 12th, 1804. So we are going to trace his short-lived journey, averagely 49 years, 47, 49 years. So, and this is an interesting character because we are actually going to see the birth of what we call the American great economy today. So Hamilton was the first American Secretary of Treasury from 1789 to 1795. So we are going to actually see what work this Secretary of Treasury does. So, and he's now going to be working under George Washington, who is the first president. So he, as the Secretary of Treasury, I want to show you the work he does. He heads the USA Department of Treasury. So he's the chief financier officer of the federal government of USA. He's also the principal advisor to the president on all matters pertaining economic and the fiscal policy. So he upholds the entire economy of America by that time. So he's also the member of the presidential cabinet. So he has to sit when the cabinet of the president is under a procession. And by law, he's the member of the national security. Remember, if the government is the executive and they need military funding, he has the treasury in his mind. He actually knows what should be given and what should not. So he also has to head the National Security Council. And also, if you want to see him in the line of succession, maybe the president dies, the next in command should be the vice president. Maybe the vice president dies, and maybe you have the speaker. But he's the fifth in command in the line of succession in the American history. So this is a very great person you can actually see. And this is the first presidency. This is when America attains the independence and they become an independent nation. So he is the first one to kickstart the economy of USA. So if Americans should be grateful, actually, it's all to this guy. The policies, the foundational platform he created for this nation is what has been successful in keeping this nation as a global power, maybe the second economy in the world. So this is a guy who has a low profile at birth. He's raised an orphan, but adopted by a wealthy family. So these prosperous merchants who take him, they are going to help him